Taking on the lead role of Ben Richards, please give a very warm London welcome to the running man himself, Glen Powell!
I mean, this movie was filmed with the audience in mind. Edgar Wright is one of our great filmmakers. He is painstakingly thought about every frame of this movie. It was shot in large format. It needs to be seen in large format. So go see it. Go see it in the biggest screen possible. The man gave me a master class. I got to see him out in front of it on Top Gun Maverick, but I will say that I think maybe the best piece of advice that he gave me was don't run on slick cobblestone at 5 a.m. Who would survive the longest? Katie O'Brien. Would I join the Running Man show? Would I go on an unwinnable game show where no one survived? Absolutely not.
Oh, what's up, buddy? Do you want to sign? Anywhere? You want to sign it? That'd be so cool. Thank you so much, man.
Are you having fun?
Yeah. Oh no.
Favorite detail or Easter egg? I like Schwarzenegger's on the $100 bill.
Playing the suave and charming game show host Bobby T. Please welcome the multi-award-winning actor Colman Domingo.
Because it's an action thriller starring Glen Powell, and Glen Powell is an everyman who's fighting for the rights of every citizen. He's also being chased down for $1 billion. So it's just a wild ride, and I feel like we need entertainment like this and to enjoy it in a very communal sense. And also, I mean, look at this. It's a thrilling night. This is what the film is. It feels this size. Yeah. My meet cute was, when I actually met him right before we started shooting. I met him on a flight, on a Virgin America flight. And I saw him, I'm like, I think that's Glen. And I go over to him, and I think I said something like, hey, handsome, or something like that. And then he looked up and saw me, and we hugged. And then we, because it's a Virgin American flight, we went and hung out at the bar and just had cocktails and talked for like 4 hours. I don't know why, but I think it's Katie O'Brien. I don't know, she's a badass. I mean, she's a boxer, she's physical, she's stunning, she's also very kind, and I think she's very resourceful. I don't know, I get a feeling that she would be the one who would go all the way. Would I join the Running Man show? No! No, I wouldn't. No. You see, even when people see the film, they see that he sort of got put into it, but I'm like, I would like stand down. I feel like I just don't have the stamina, I think. I feel like I would last maybe an hour out of the 30 days and then just lay down, and that's it.
Bringing his action skills to the role of McCone in The Running Man, please welcome Lee Pace.
I've always said I think this movie is a good one to get your crew together, get great seats at a big screen, and just have a really good time. it's also like a thought-provoking movie. So you want to like have your mind provoked, having a really good time. I have a hunch Glen is going to survive a very long time, if not the longest. But I kind of, I'm an optimist, so I'm going to put my money on everyone and hope for the best. Yeah, we worked a long time to develop how McCone looks, how the mask looks, the coat, because he's a showman. On top of being a killer, he's trying to put on a show and kill people in these spectacular ways. So I wanted very much to, with the character's appearance, do it. I mean, with a strong look like that, it does a lot of the work for me. I had to think a lot about the physicality of the character and how he enters into a scene and how the gun is a big part of it because that's a big part of his show. But he's, you had to really consider as the character, what does his body look like? No way am I joining the Running Man. I am having a great time watching Glen Powell run the Running Man, but no thank you.
Playing the role of Emilia Williams, please give a warm London welcome to Emilia Jones.
Oh my goodness, Running Man has to be seen on the biggest screen possible because it is a fun, exciting, outrageously cool movie that has great music, great visual effects, great action scenes, so you're going to want to see it big and loud and proud. Oh my God, Glen Powell is the hardest working man ever. He is the nicest, kindest, most fun person. So it was just a joy to come to set every day. Well, I used to joke, we would joke on set because I'd be like, hi, my name's Emilia Jones, I'm Glen Powell's hostage. Because genuinely I was like, I've never been so happy to be someone's hostage. He's great. I love Glen and I'm so happy that I got to meet him and work with him and be his hostage. I mean, I had in the film, we had this kind of like stunt scene in a car, and the hilarious thing is I don't drive. And so everyone was joking because I was like weaving through all this traffic and I was getting so excited about it. And I kept saying to Edgar, I was like, I feel I'm like Baby Driver 2, like with the wheel. It was so fun. Yeah, the stunts were great. I mean, I'm used to doing a lot of indie movies, so it was just like the scale of all the fight scenes and the special effects were just mind-blowing to me. A 1,000% Glen. 1,000%. Or Colman. I feel like Colman, everyone would want to be his friend and suddenly be like, you're the best, let's keep you alive. But no, Glen is like so fit and like he's just, Glen is the sportiest person I know. So definitely Glen. If Glen and Colman were there, because I just would like to kind of be with them. I wouldn't last 2 seconds. I wouldn't last at all. What show do I think I could win? Maybe like The Chase. Sometimes I watch it and I answer the questions. I get a few of them right. Yeah. It's not quite as exciting as The Running Man.
Oh, it's amazing. I was astounded. We saw the cast and crew screening on Sunday. And when you go in and you do your little bits, you go home and you think, yeah. And then when you see it put together with the magic of Edgar Wright and everyone involved in the editing, it's just extraordinary. It's really something else. Yeah, I had a gift of a part, I must say. Well, I shouldn't say, but relatives close to home who sadly are no longer with us. No, I would probably last 30 seconds and then say, sorry, I'm out of here. I just met Colman in real life. I think he could do very well. Oh, well, he's just the sweetest man. I really only worked with him and Michael Cera, and they're the most darling fellas. Just lovely, really lovely.
Oh, you have to. It's a crazy story, so you need to see it several stories high. Well, I don't want any spoilers, but I think Glen, I think Glen Powell. I think I, as the director, would be the first out. We were sort of went back to the book, to be honest. It was I was a fan of the original book since I was a 14-year-old that Stephen King published under his pseudonym Richard Bachman. Well, my co-writer Michael McCone is American, and I can exclusively reveal that I showed him an entire episode of 3-2-1, and It's a Knockout. So I showed him some British game shows as well. Well, I mean, I guess Speed the Wheel is the other one. I mean, there's other ones that you hear about but you don't see, but I'm not sure I want to know what Bug Out actually is. Or film it. No, I mean the one that he isn't with you in it. Oh, yeah. I'll say this, and you have to watch the movie to figure it out. Josh Brolin is not the only Brolin in the movie.